babies. Hello, Annie. Hi, Funky. What are you doing, baby? Hello. Hi, Annie. Hi, baby. Hello, Funky. What are we doing, gang? It's not your house. It's going to the goats. You got enough houses. What do you think, Annie? What do you think, buddy? Hi, Annie. Hello, buddy. What are you doing with burrs in your head? Hello. Hello, Bubba. Hi, Annie. Where's Yoda? Hey, where's your brother? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, the other way. Beep, beep. Very slow moving. Beep, beep. Oh, that works. Come on, Annie. Come on, buddy. Can you go any faster? Is that your top speed? Oh, there we go. Everyone! Hi, Yodi! Hi, Yoda! Hello! What are you doing? What are you doing out here? What are you doing, my son? No, I'm smacking my neck. Close up. Hello, Funky. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Gloria. Hello. It's a nice scratch. Hello, beautiful boy. Hello, beautiful boy. All right, got stuff to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Hello, Snowy. Hello, Lilibet. What are you doing? How's your leg? Hey, how's your leg, Lilibet? Hello, babies. Hey, what are you doing? You want Atticus back? Cozzy? Hello, Aggie. How you doing? Got your head out of the way, which is great. Hello, Oxy. Hello, Oxy. Hello, Bear. What are you doing, Cozzy? Cozzy, what are you doing? You're a funny girl. Hello, babies. Hello, hello, Oreo. Keep going to call you Coco. Oh, be nice. You're allowed to say hello to me a little bit.
Hey, don't eat my trees. Dickie. Hi, guys. They are not where they're supposed to be. This is one pissed off farmer John. They better not have eaten my plants. Naughty little calves. Alright, they're not little. Better go help. This is not fun. Got them back. That gate was open. I don't know why. I don't... Yes, he can get out. Okay, it's okay. Just catching my breath. Checking to see how Farmer John's faring. Hi.
Hello.
Can I'm requesting an interview. We're here to talk about the cows that got out. Do you want to explain to me how that happened? The public has a right to know, you know. It's like he thinks they'll magically fly up in the air and get away. Like, my biggest concern is that they're going to eat the plants, which is a really big concern, you know, because we're planting a lot and we do have a lot of casualties. But no, he's just like...
Because I'm like, you know, if they eat the plants, there's so much money wasted and we're not...
Is that really what you're worried about? Is that really what you're worried about?
It's just going to be barren land again.
Is that really what you're worried about?
Yes.
That's it.
I don't know.
Talk,
It freaks
talk.
me
Just
out.
talk it
Anxiety
through. Talk it
through the
through.
roof.
Okay, yep. Yep, take a deep breath. That's good. That's good.
Let's go feed him. I feel like you're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun. I'm capturing the raw moments, darling. The raw moments. Do you remember how I was in a paddock having a breakdown with some goats? Ta-da! It's his turn today. I think he was trying... He almost got there. He just needed to breathe through it a little bit more. Yeah, he has this irrational fear that they are going to magically get off the property somehow, even though they are, you know, like at the top of the property and then like they can't go anywhere. Anyway, they're back where they're supposed to be. It turns out one of the gates, the chain had snapped or the latch had snapped, so there's nothing wrong with the electrics. It was a faulty gate latch. It's been fixed. It's okay, Grumpy John. Oh, he's pointing at Talbot.
Yes, you said.
Oh, Talbot, you're in trouble. Uh-oh, don't even... He's trying to hit him with hay. That's really... Yeah, poor Talbot. Look at him. You threw hay to him. That's so mean. It's okay, darling. Shall we get going? You're just going to keep throwing hay at everyone. Poor Shrimpy. Since he's been reunited with his brothers, he hasn't quite worked it out. So he didn't go with them. He's one of the good kids.
Don't get sucked in into the rat bag, mate.
Oh my god. Talbot, you're a naughty, naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy. Hi. Okay, let's go. It's interesting, we're actually coming toward the end of winter and the frost is just... It's not easing up. In fact, I swear it's colder. Oh, do you guys want to come out? Okay. To my old release and run with these guys. Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me. No, move. Because these are our big bad. Not you, darling. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, that's Red and Branson. They're quite nice, aren't they? And then we have Derek. So, you know, we've been talking about Walter. He's a bad sheep. And then Molly, she's mean and takes me down. Most of the roosters, we've got about 50 of them, are really lovely. But then you have Derek. Hi, Derek. I'm standing in the doorway, so he's confused. He's like, should I think he doesn't want to, you know, waste his energy by coming at me. Or do you? Or is it because I've got the camera on you that you're behaving well? Anyway, next to him is Red. And over there is Hicks. Hi, Hicks. Hi, handsome. He's thinking about it. Oh, get up, because he's really hurt me before. I've had serious bruising from him, and I'm still got bruising on my leg from Walter. So I won't do what John was accusing me of and antagonize him. Anyway, this is the big boys' barnyard, but we also call these guys the Backstreet Boys. But I'll let these guys out. Hey, come on, boys. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Donnie. We got William. I suppose he was out so late. He's usually out first. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Donnie. How are you? You guys are so beautiful. Hey, Malik. Hey, Maliki. Guys are so beautiful. Hi, Jack. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Boris. Nice to see you, Boris. Oh, Charlie. No, Charlie, you don't need to be mean. Come on. You don't need to do that. No, you don't need to do that. Come on. Charlie has moments where he thinks he wants to attack me. But I don't know why. Why is that? Why is that, Jack? Why do you think he feels that way? Malik, any thoughts? No? Miguel? Are you okay, Malik? You look very pensive this morning. Charlie, just take a few deep breaths and think about it, okay? Yeah, talking to you. These boys are really cool, like really, really cool. For anyone who's new to watching these videos, we have around about 50 roosters, and they're all in different areas. This is one of the bachelor pads. Hi, Miguel. Yes, you're very handsome. And that, contrary to popular belief, you can house multiple, obviously, roosters together as long as there's no hens around. They have nothing to fight over. So they have their morning shuffle, their little hustle. They get up and they go, I'm boss, no, I'm boss. But it's nothing violent. It's just a little, it's like a shuffle. And that's it. Introducing new ones into a bachelor flock is tricky, but obviously doable because we keep taking in more. We're kind of at a standstill at the moment, except for our other area where we've got little bantam roosters. Easier to introduce to each other and more space in there. But yeah, these guys are super cool. Boris did so well. He was, yeah, he just integrated into this area pretty well. I was surprised. The originals here are the yellow collared chickens, and Jack and Miguel. Vanya migrated over from the Russians. He was really sick once. He really suffered he got heat stroke really bad. Went totally floppy. Wasn't sure he was going to make it. Anyway, we took him inside for a few days, kept him cool. You know, hydrated him, and he bounced back. But when we tried to reintroduce him to the Russians, they didn't want to bar of him. They all ganged up. So he moved in here. One of my favorite mornings. It's Thursday morning. This nursery is open Thursdays and Saturdays. And every single time I come here, I have to buy a plant. It's not just a compulsion. It is an addition to the, you know, a very important addition to the garden. Yeah, so things here change depending on the time of the year. Obviously, we're at the end of winter, so things are just starting to come to life. But yeah, it's amazing. Sometimes you can see things in winter that you wouldn't expect. But anyway, I'll take you inside the igloo. Ooh. Now, I've just planted these this morning. Planted some of these, the Laura petalum. See the little flowers? But yeah, it's really cool in here. There's so many plants that I never knew existed. A lot of these are natives, not all native, but a lot of these are plants that are going to grow well in this area, in this climate. You know, it's very hot and dry in summer. We have clay, loam type soil. And yeah, so instead of providing a whole heap of plants that really stand no chance, yeah, they really cater to making sure that they thrive in this particular community. So yeah, coming across a lot of really, like I said, really cool natives that I have not, didn't know existed. I'm just going to see these ones here. I'm waiting for these to flower. There's a whole, in the botanical gardens, these are Kunzia. I haven't seen them flower yet. And this is a different type of Kunzia, which I haven't planted, but I've got a couple that I've just purchased last week, I think. But this is one of my favorite places to be. I like plants. Don't know if anyone's picked up on that yet. I always get stooged by this one. This looks really pretty on the leaves, but I'm not a big fan of hydrangeas, so it's trying to trick me. And I have to stop my obsession. I've got a complete obsession with buying bottle trees. Look at these little things, aren't they gorgeous? But yeah, I've already got 3, I think, and they're very slow growing, so I'll just stick with them, see how we go. And yeah, during the springtime, I have an obsession with buying crepe myrtle trees, and I've got about 6 or 7 of them in the garden now, so I also need to stop by and wait and see how well they actually thrive. But anyway, I've got to go because I'm getting distracted. I want to say thank you. We have a new friend by the name of Tony who has reached out to us, former Animal Justice Party member. And he is trying to work out how we can help out the sanctuary a bit. So we've been in discussion around what it is that the sanctuary could benefit from, and it just so happens everyone here is a big fan of this here 750 kilos worth of muesli. I'm going to tell you, it actually smells amazing, but everyone loves it. The cows, the pigs, the goats, the sheep. Yeah, this is crazy cool stuff. Yeah, the only issue that we have, so we had some nice people put it on the trailer with their forklift. Our tractor is quite far off being fixed.
Have a scoop, please.
Oh, you can have the scoop if you like. Would you like a scoop of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're welcome. But anyway, yeah, getting it off. Oh, yeah, good on you. Getting it off. I don't know how we're going to get it off. So at the moment, we're just trying to divvy up not divvy up. So trying to what's the word? Trying to get out as much as we can to the animals in bucket feeds. But yeah.
Moderation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very sweet. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're not just feeding the animals muesli.
I think you need to explain that.
Okay. Well, all right. We're just in moderation. We're giving everyone this feed because it's very sweet and dare say it's high in sugar. But yeah, look at that stuff. If you could smell it through the camera, you'd be like, "Damn, I would eat this. I would definitely eat this." Just need some like plant-based yogurt and a little drizzle of maple syrup, I reckon. Cool. Yeah. All right. Bye. They're confused. This is intense. Now I just need John to roll this round out. ASAP! Can he do it? I think he can. Can you guys watch the fence, please? Hi, Gwenny! Oh, Gwenny's off. Okay. He's in. We're good. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. One of the joys of having a billion cats is dealing with kitty litter trays and lack of respect for kitty litter trays. Currently, I'm on a mission, actually pretty much almost done now, but ripping up the carpet in each of the rooms. Don't mind the mess. Because, yeah, when you have this many cats, and if you are not on your game with changing kitty litter trays, they just shit all over your carpet. Anyway, like the carpet was 50 years old anyway, so see you later. Oh, I tell you, it's been tough. These floors, pretty gross. Hey, Rocket, what are you doing? Anyway, it's looking heaps better. So as you can see, we still need a stain. We're going to sand and lacquer the floor. Because these floorboards are pretty good, considering. But yeah, back-breaking work. Stinky back-breaking work. Hey, Rocket. Good morning, my gentle giant that is known as Dak Dak. Hello, darling. This beautiful, well, I was going to say old soul. He is old, but only by the standard to which he's been bred. So Duck is a factory farm turkey. In these farms, they are pumped full of antibiotics because of the conditions that they're raised in. They're prone to get very sick, so they have to have lots of antibiotics in order to make them, I suppose, live long enough to be edible. Anyway, poor Ducky here. So he's 2.5 years old, and factory farm turkeys are only destined to live roughly 2 to 4 years, unlike their counterparts. So other breeds of turkeys which will live 8 to 10 years. This is because the factory farm turkeys, they are specifically designed and bred to grow very fast, very quickly, in order to be able to consume them as soon as possible. So turkeys usually reach maturity in these farms around about 8 weeks old. 8 weeks. They're still babies, but they get so big so fast. Anyway, so the factory farm turkeys that we take in here, we've got a few of them, their organs end up growing too big for their bodies to be able to handle. So Duck's 2.5. Like I said, lifespan 2 to 4 years roughly. And yeah, we're noticing signs. Absolutely, we're noticing signs. He's just struggling more and more every day. Aren't you, Ducky? My beautiful boy. We love him so much. He's just finding every day he's just being a bit slower. He's eating a little bit less. He's not feeling himself. You know, he's not being his usual flirty self. When turkeys flirt, this thing here is the snoot. See how little it gets? When they're in full flirt mode or happy, relaxed, that's hanging down. Oh, there we go. You're going to say, hey, Duck. Duck, you want to show us how handsome you are, darling? He wants to relax. Don't you, baby boy? Hello, Ducky. You're so handsome. They love the attention. They're big flirts. Anyway, it's really hard to watch. So his companion, Stretchy Pants, was only around for about a year and a half, wasn't he, Duck? And yeah, he met his end way too early. But these beautiful animals, they're not bred to live healthy lives. Again, it's just so unnatural. You know, the animals that we breed into existence simply so we can take their lives. It's like, how fast can we cook this turkey? I would never want to harm him. He is so sweet. Aren't you, my darling boy? You're so sweet. So sweet. Hi, Harry. Anyway, I'll let you get on with your breakfast, my darling. Here I am, sitting on the ground. Hello, with my Lani girl and my Kalina. I want your eyes closed, sweetie. And Otis in the background. Hi, darling. And guess what, people? This is little Lani having a little nibble on my boot, because just like puppies and just like goats and sheep, piggies are a little bit playful, aren't you, darlings? But some strange reason, I am not afraid that they're going to eat me. It is so bizarre. I was reading a post this morning, and there's all these people commenting saying, you know, you're lucky you didn't get eaten by the pigs. Give the pig a chance and they'll, you know, completely kill and decimate your body parts. Good morning, Charlotte. It's weird, right? Isn't that Kalina? Because just like anybody, oh, hello, Nina. Just like anybody or any animal on this planet, it is all dependent on how they are treated and raised. And still, pigs are not going to knowingly eat human body parts. If you were to kill a human and chop up their bits and fed them to a bunch of starving pigs, then maybe they'll eat them. But yeah, it's just a really strange thing that people say. But these guys were raised in a loving... Oh my gosh, Nina. Oh my gosh, she's crushing my hip. That's it. I'm being killed with love. Nina is killing me with love, aren't you, darling? Oh my goodness. Sorry, you guys are like, why does Mum always get the spotlight, eh? Hi, Kalina, my dear. Darling, my dear, my doll. I like to make up words all the time because I can't decide which way I'm going to go. Anyway, this little girl here, Kalina, she's never going to eat you. Hi, Chandra. She's never going to eat you either. These guys, no. They just want love. Don't you, my darling? My pretty girl, huh? Nina. If only everybody got to meet Nina, hey? They would look at pigs very differently. They would look at them as being giant puppies. I noticed last time I was talking to her, this eye was closed, but the bottom eye was open. No, not this time. And no, my darling. I love you, Nina. You're a beautiful girl. Oh, she's very happy with her belly rubs. There's a little bit of commotion going on. Everyone's happy their water troughs are being filled. Hello, darling. Oh, Harley's on the way. I'd like to... Oh, Patrick, I hear you. I hear your legs creaking and creaking. Hi, Harley. Good morning, Shrimpy. Hello, my darling boy. Hello, Harley. Hello. What are you doing, Shrimp? What are you doing, Harley? Oh, no.
I know. There's now Holly.
Hey, Patrick. Harley. Here we've got Nina and Patrick. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful together, these guys. They just, you know, they've had their moments in and out of love. But I think they're in it for the long run. We've got everybody here now. Hi, guys. Hi, we've got all the kids. Hello, babies. Nina's children. Her partner. We've got Daddy Pig here. Hi, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. How are you, beautiful? You're okay. Hey, Jimby. I love Jimby's curly hair. Oh, and I've got to tell you something, guys. Patrick, his scent should be bottled and sold. I'm not kidding. People think pigs smell. They don't. They do. They smell. They have a scent. And Patrick's is divine. What do you think of it, Lalita? She's like, I think Nina's watching me. You have a divine scent, Patrick. Everybody loves your smell. What do you think, Charlotte? Is it a one-person buffet?
Usually.
Go on. There we go. And then there were 20. Come on, Alfred! Hey guys, it's a Sunday afternoon. The sun is starting to set. It's starting to cool down. It's been a really sunny, wonderfully beautiful day today. And I can't really put my finger 100% on what the hell happened to my brain today. Couldn't tell you. But it wasn't pleasant. And I guess if I want to be real with myself and with these videos, with a freaking sun in my eye, whatever, background, today was hard. Mentally, like it wasn't. It was a really beautiful day and everything was going wonderfully to plan but I just had a mental breakdown, I reckon. Not a full one, just a part one. Part-time mental breakdown? I don't know what I'm saying. My brain went to mush. I felt like crying. And I felt like everything was too difficult and I wanted to give up everything. We're on day 20 of not drinking and I wanted to drink so bad. That's the truth. That's all I wanted to do. I don't really want to, because I know if I did that, I'd be so desperately disappointed in myself. But I don't know. It's a long time that I have relied on that particular something in my life for every single thought and feeling I've ever had. And sometimes I feel like I can't breathe without it. But guess what? I'm still breathing. And everyone's getting fed, and that's a nice feeling. And how cute is little Mookie just sitting out there looking out into the distance on this beautiful evening. I've got nothing but nothing to complain about, everything to be grateful for. I've got a wonderful husband and a wonderful life, and everything's been wonderful, and I don't know why I feel this way, but sometimes you just do, and I just have to fucking push through, which is what I've done. That's because I've got a wonderful support team. Bye guys.